The Smite podcast is recorded before a live streaming audience at twitch.tv/onsmitepodcast. Get involved by joining the live chat each and every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. Click follow, so we will send you an alert when the next show starts. And now, your host with this week's discussion on Smite.
On Smite episode 4167 something, recorded on March 3rd, 2016, and I can't believe I forgot the episode number. That's what happens when you don't have a document. I'm Brent Copeland.
I'm Eric Fullerton.
And we're without Rage and Cajun, and we're without Wes. JBJ's asking in the chat, and we're without Bitburner, but we do have a Deffy Jones, who's dead, and is really a Chris or something.
Yeah.
He's off mic, so you can't hear him, but he's here.
So, did anybody out there notice the new intro?
I did.
You did?
I did. We got a new intro. It's British.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
So
I like that.
Hopefully everybody appreciates that, and ask a friend to come listen now. Like, hey, listen to this. They got a bumper on the front end. Just wait till the end of the show. We've got an outro bumper too, a new one. Yeah, we did both.
Crazy.
So, this. I won't say this is a show to say we're not doing a show, but there's not much to talk about this week. So we're going to, I guess, just blaze on into this.
Hey guys, what's cracking?
I got to say,
Yes.
the bumpers are sounding better this week. I think turning off the compression actually fixed some shizzle mizzle.
Yes.
So I'm glad at that. That's what's cracking. That's where we talk about what's cracking, or maybe what's a crack-a-lackin' if nothing's happening.
That's
something like that.
So this is the Victory Lap week.
Victory Lap.
Patch 3.3 came out. We kind of really talked about it last week. It's already live, so I didn't get a lot of chances to try this out this week because, and I haven't told you this yet, I was waiting for the show to actually tell you, my video card died.
Oh yeah.
So what happened is I had an NVIDIA GeForce 570 Ti, a little older one, but one of the fans died, and my computer just kept crashing because Windows will just shut down what you're doing when it overheats. So me and Chris, I bought a new fan for it, and then he helped me put it install it. It came from China or something. It took forever, but installed it, and it worked for another year. And I didn't expect it to work forever, but this week I just started like black screening. Basically, I couldn't even see what the problem was, so I had to go into my event logger and Windows 10 and look up what was happening, and it was a heat failure. So then I thought, oh, it's the fan. So I booted up Smite. I'm ready to play, and by the way, it kept crashing during Smite, and it's like, thank you, because I kept getting deserter and stuff. But anyway, so anyway, I looked at at the fans with a flashlight while Smite was up and running, and only one fan is turning. So I knew that was the problem. So I can't play anything until I get a new a new video card. So I got on Amazon. Oh my God, I need a new one now. So,
2 day that thing.
Yeah, so it's a 2 day. They don't do 1 day anymore. I didn't realize
I think if you pay extra, depending on who it is, some of them can.
Well, it said Amazon Prime, but I didn't see any option for that.
Yeah, some of them just don't. I mean, I think that's just because physically they can't, or they're too lazy. Like they don't want to have to run out and do it,
But anyway, I got an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970. I went with a gigabyte instead of a EVGA or MSI or PNY because it's the quieter of all of them.
Okay.
Apparently, there's some fan issues and coil whine, lots of like weird things that people really didn't like about all the other manufacturers of the 970. Anyway, so I got that. It was like over $300, but
Yeah.
at least that should do me for a while, hopefully, and then I can play Smite again. But
Well, that's what counts.
but before it was crashing, I got a couple games in this week, and I was playing a Wheelix, pretty much exclusively, and
So
this
you
week,
haven't been stepping out on her?
no, like because I'm still like she's at like I think I got her to level 9 or something, so I'm like I'm still close to diamond. I'm just gonna keep on going. So, but this week everybody was really like friendly to me, being a Wheelix. I mean, not that they're like mad or anything, but
Oh, they were mad, bro.
I mean, but a lot of times like I'll pick a Wheelix and nobody like accommodates. But this week, every match somebody was accommodating. Like for instance, I would pick a Wheelix and I would see a mage repick, like choose something different just to accommodate me. Like
oh, we got no Wheelix on the team. We're gonna win.
yeah, so it's like so you'd have like an Anubis switching to Vulcan just for me, right? And he'd say, "Hey, Wheelix, I got your back." And I'm like, "Thanks, dude. That's awesome." I saw a tank or a Guardian would repick as oh, what's his name? Bacchus, just to accommodate my ult. Anyway, so it was a friendly week with a Wheelix, and everybody was popping them up in the air so I could pull them. So that was always nice. And then it just started crashing a lot. And,
So at least you didn't do the stuff that I did when mine was doing the same thing. Is I started just buying new pieces and putting them in there, hoping that was the deal, and ended up basically recreating a whole new system. And the day we had to leave to go to that streaming gig, the video card came in, and I'm like, well, it's got to be the video card because it was the last piece I changed out.
oh, okay.
And it was. And I still need a case because remember we had to like wedge the video card between that bar where like the power or the drives are.
Yeah.
So I really need an ultra case because the thing's like 10 feet long and stuff. Just drill out a hole for it or something. So I don't know. I have a new drive to put in. SSD drive. Yeah, it's just sitting there waiting, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. But maybe this weekend.
Yeah, Smite boots up so much faster on solid state.
Well, you're the one who got me to do this.
Yeah.
We should be talking about this on the new show coming up later. What?
That's right.
Did I just say that out loud? But yeah, it's crazy, and I got it because my computer was starting to just crap out. Like the RAM, I got 20 gig and it was maxing out, and I'm like, what the crap? So I did some research on like this thing that comes up all the time under my RAM, and so I had to go disable super fetch, which is something that does something with RAM and your file system. As soon as I disabled it, cleared up the problem. So now I wasn't like, I didn't have to put in a new drive to fix my issue.
Wow.
But it'll be nicer to get that drive in anyway.
Super fetch.
Super fetch.
Dude, okay.
So if you have that problem on Windows 10 where you're getting it's like compressed RAM or system and blah blah blah, I think it has to do with like hibernation and some other like fast on, because it happens to a lot of people who have like laptops that hibernate, and when it goes into
right.
Anyway, if you've got a PC and it's doing it, you can try to turn off a bunch of crap, but look for super fetch in your services, disable it. You'll probably lose some functionality of something. Haven't noticed anything though, so
okay.
I don't know.
Interesting.
So that was so you had fun with the Wheelix.
Yeah,
See?
and I had
Right
fun
back on the
with
train.
my dead fan on my
fan.
GPU.
So, but you're back up and running now.
No,
Oh.
I will be Saturday. That's when
Oh, that's when it gets
the
here.
new video card should be here. So tomorrow's Friday. All day, I can't play anything.
Wow.
So I got my tablet, my Android tablet, and I have Hearthstone on it. That's like in my Xbox in my living room. That's it. So I could play Smite on my Xbox, but I probably won't. I'm just not.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
not
get
a
it.
thumb player when it comes to Smite. I am when it comes to other games, but so yeah, man. So it's really not a victory lap for me.
No, but it will be Saturday evening.
Yeah.
So Saturday evening we'll plan on having a Smite match.
Yes.
Like everybody get on and look for clan 5MLT3 and we'll
Totally. I'd say
Yeah.
it would look so much
Get some
better,
stuff.
but like with my old video card, I already had everything on max settings, so it's not like it's even gonna look any different.
Yeah.
But it'll work, so
That's what counts. And you'll work it.
I'll work it, man.
Let's see. My week, I'll be honest, there's a new game that came out that I've been playing some of, but before I started playing that, I did get to sink into Raging quite a bit, and I got the new Rockin' skin, which I haven't been able to use yet, but I want to use that. But I'm loving Raging.
Oh, I haven't seen anybody with the new Kiss skin
Loving Raging.
in game yet. I really wanted to see it. But
Well, Saturday night you'll see it.
yeah.
You will see it. Promise.
Sweet.
Besides that, Smite itself, you know, they had the little patch, and we talked about the stuff last time. There's no little patches, just little patchers. I don't know how that fits that. But Smite's doing something at DreamHack.
Dream hack.
That's true. So you can look on their website for that. And I think that's like in June, though, or something like that. So.
Oh, okay.
The Masters.
Dream
So the Smite Masters. And they were talking about doing a tournament in the summer, right?
Where's DreamHack?
Like breaking it up.
Where's DreamHack? In Sweden?
Yeah, it's Sweden. Sweden. And so, and I should put this up on the screen so people can see that, but I'm slow, so. But anyway, yeah, so DreamHack, they've announced it. It's on the website. It is June 18th through the 21st, 2016. And it's a Masters. And it's going to serve as the capstone of the spring split for all the Smite Pro League. It's going to bring together the best of teams from Europe, North America, Brazil, and Hispano America. Is that a word? I'm not making this up. I'm reading it verbatim from the website because, you know, y'all don't want to have to waste your time doing that.
Hispan America?
But Hispano America. The format is an 8-team single elimination tournament over 3 days, and it's featuring the top 3 teams from each of the North American and European SPL spring splits, along with 1 team from Brazil and 1 team from Hispano America. And the winning teams will take home the largest portion of the spring splits, which is over 450,000 United States dineros. That's the prize pool.
Huh.
There's also going to be a Paladin's Founders Tournament at DreamHack. I think we're going to probably get in on that, right? A prize pool of 100,000. So the competing teams will be determined based on qualifying tournaments held during the spring. Details will be announced soon, so keep your eyes open for Paladins. And if you're not playing, try out the new beta for Paladins because it's really fun. I was getting back in and opening some packs and stuff, and now you can like build or craft different colors for your weapons and stuff. And anyway, it's pretty cool. You can be Grover the tree with an axe.
Grover.
So
That's right. Will Hispano America still be a thing if Trump's wall goes up?
we're not going to get political in here.
Oh, okay.
Not going to get political in here. But one thing we are going to get is PS4. So you might remember last week, if you were listening to the show, we talked about the PS4 and how Gabe is so awesome.
Got some beta codes up in here.
That's absolutely right. And they are active and live now. So, and this is a good reason for if you sign up on our website and like actually say yes, let them spam me, which we don't spam you, but you will know when a new post goes up. So you'll know when a new key goes out for a new god. You will be the first one alerted before we talk about it on the show. You would have already known about this PS4 giveaway, and when we say giveaway, there's codes there. It's not like a random thing. It's the first 20 US folks that go there. There's still 20 US keys left, and you can see right there. There's 20 North American keys and 20 European alpha codes for PS4. So you can go right now and get those, and all the info on how to actually redeem those is right there and waiting for you. And then, you know, if you're bored, you can actually watch the stream live right there on the right. You can send us a voicemail right there live from the site. Like, everything's here. Old episodes, other podcasts, past giveaways. I wonder if they're all taken. Like, I can go here and go look. Oh, no keys left. Sorry. But what if there had been one, right? That would have been exciting. You would have gone there. There's Eric. He was a past guest, as well as Tide Time and Scalero. I think I got that right. Man, it's so hard. Anyway, just thought we would point that out. And it's been pointed. Nice. So, I believe...
so should we kind of announce that we have a new show coming up?
Yeah, I think we can.
For anybody who wants to listen to our other stuff, we have a brand new tech show called Techify. It's brand new. Episode 1 is going to be recording after this show right here, and you can right now to get if you want to know anything more about that, just go to follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/Techify podcast. And Techify, I guess it's spelled how you would think, Techify. So it's a brand new show. Me and Brent are going to be podcasting a lot more, and we're going to give birth to a bunch of new shows here soon. So.
Yeah, and it's going to be fun. We're not going to do it the old... We're not even going to go to the hospital. We're just going to pop it out in the bathtub and then bring it in here and give it to you.
Yeah, we'll squirt some mustard on it and just deliver it to you right at your door.
I don't know why there's mustard on it.
You know, it makes it taste a little spicier.
Some people like eating fetus, I guess. But
yeah, there you go.
That's the thing. So
we'll be back next week with a proper long show, right?
Yeah, and Ragin and maybe Biddy, we'll see. But as always, you know, you can call us, speakpipe.com/onsmitepodcast, or email us at mercury at onsmitepodcast.com. And you'll get to hear that again in the end of the outro, but I thought I would just...
New outro.
Let you know.
Yeah.
And so it kind of lets us know where we are. So you know to wrap it up when you hear that On Fire Giant.
Oh, okay.
Good game. And then you know it's coming right now.
Thank you for listening. This has been On Smite, a Large March media production. You can find us on Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch using On Smite Podcast. If you would like to leave us a voicemail, please go to speakpipe.com/onsmitepodcast. Or for emails, use Mercury at onsmitepodcast.com. Until next time,
you rock.
Smite on.